This is gonna be like I gotta do my daughter hair and they got school tomorrow, so I'm gonna do both of it at the same time. So don't mind me not looking and talking, but I'm gonna be talking like, you know, like we friends, okay? Okay, bestie, come on. I have decided to do New Year's intentions because I don't feel like that resolutions apply anymore since COVID, actually, since we have shifted into a different paradigm, I believe so, because things are not the same. And you ain't gotta be woke to feel the shift. I didn't know what to do, honey. I had to stay at home with my kids. I was working in the health care field. I was a CNA for 10 years. I had to make a decision to stay home with my kids. And I thought that was going to be like the most greatest thing ever because I'm actually going to get to work on what I wanted to do and really focus on me and my YouTube channel and my fashion and sewing and all that stuff. But baby, the universe had other things in place for me, honey, because these past 2 years have been the most insightful, horrific, enjoyable. It's been a roller coaster for the past 2 years for me, and I'm just trying to navigate it. And it's not been like a straight line. It's been like I've been here, I've been here, I've been up, down, cross, left, right. And it's just like, okay, I get it. I get it now. It took me 2 years to get it, but I get it now. I had a moment where I was like, I asked for this. I really asked for this. I've been asking for this for years. And then I feel like a lot of people was asking for this. And some people excelled and some people didn't. You know, we need a little bit more time to work on our craft, to figure out ourselves. We had to shed all that old mindset of how things used to work. And we just had to, had a little work on ourselves a little bit. I have two categories that I separated my intentions for the year. I got self development and then I got self care as far as like the outside, the physical part of my intention. So my first one is emotional intelligence. I want to learn how to control my emotions because I grew up having to suppress them for years and years and years. And now that I'm working on them, I have to feel them, I have to figure them out, and I have to understand them because I did not. And I would get so, I'm not saying to say angry, but it would like a lot of emotions would build up and then they would just spill over and it turned into me blowing up or something, yelling and just being mad at the whole fucking world. And it was just like too much. So I'm like, okay, something got to give. We got to do something else because this ain't working. We done all of this already. We've been doing this for years, literally years. And it's just like, okay, that's enough. That's enough. So we're working on that. Yeah. So we're working on that. Yeah. So the second one is not taking things personal. This is my biggest one because when people don't have the same views as you, you tend to judge them. And you be like, the first emotion off the back is they're wrong and you're right. And I feel like that's kind of taking things personal. And I don't want to do that because I got to remember people have their own perspectives and they have their own thoughts and feelings. And they have their own experiences that they went through in life. And that's just how they see things. And I have to remember that we are not the same. I feel like that. So, yeah. So, the next one I have on my list is giving myself grace. I struggle with this because I always saw things like, okay, you gotta be this 1, 2, 3, 4. You gotta do it like in a row. You got to be straight. You got to do it perfectly. If you don't do it right, then you failed. And it's just like, baby, slow down. Slow down. Like, for real. Where is you going?
Why are you running? Why are you running?
You can't keep up with everybody else because they already did their work. You got to do your work. You got to get your things in order with you, because everybody's not going to be doing the same thing. Everybody's journey is different. Everybody's views is different. The way you see things, it's just like, I was like stuck on, oh, you have to do it a certain way. Oh, I have to do it the same way they're doing it. And it's just like, it wasn't working. It never worked. The whole time I've been doing this, it never worked. I've tried so many different things as far as like, well, mostly external things like routines and how to deal with certain things. And it just wasn't working. It wasn't working for my situation. So that's why I'm giving myself grace and like to figure it out, to do one thing at a time and try to slow down and think before I do it and actually plan it out before I do it. Giving myself a little space and time instead of like putting a real strict deadline on the self-development parts. So yeah. My next one is consistency. Consistency, baby. Like, I don't even know what it is. Like, I'm still working on the consistency part. So that's why my intentions for this year is to do the things that I want to do them how I want to do them, and not focus on what everybody else wants. Because I was trying to do things like everybody else, like I was saying, and thinking that that might work for me. But with my schedule, with my lifestyle, and my children, it just don't work. I can't do, because a lot of times some of these people are people with kids and they can get it done because maybe they have a partner that can help them watch the kids, and so they can do it their own. But mine has to work, honey. And we're only on one income. So it's just like, I got to do most of the house things. I have to do all the care for the kids and stuff like that. So it's just like, I don't have that much time during my day to do things. So now that I'm learning, I am prepping better, prepping for the next day. So I have to talk to myself and say, hey, if you get this done today, then tomorrow you won't have to do it. And I know you don't want to do it right now, but if you do it now, it ain't got to be done tomorrow, and then we good. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. I want to learn how to meditate because I tend to, I can start my day off well, but then I get really sidetracked because I put so much on my list to do, and I don't take the time to like do what I need to do in the mornings, like meditate. I try to do my best, but my brain be so overwhelmed and overworked with all the things that I need to do. So I definitely feel like meditation could help me do that. And just taking the time to like breathe, recoup, pull myself together, and try to get as much as I can done in that day. Okay, so the next set is self-care. I want to do health, hair, and home routines. I have like a little routine for the kids, but I want to have one for myself, for my hair. Even though, we look cute or whatever. I did moisturize my hair and did all that stuff today. So I also want to finish my online classes. I am actually going to school for accounting and financing, and I completed 1 year. I completed all of last year, and I did all my classes, and I passed all my classes. I want to continue because I was like, I don't know if I can do this. I only take like one class because with my schedule with the kids and home and stuff, I only can take one class. But I want to continue my online classes, but I want to put a little bit more effort in it because I kind of dropped the ball a little bit, like turning in work late. But like I said, give myself some grace, and if it happens, it happens. But as long as I'm not failing the class, I'm okay. I want to read 100 books in 2023. I started this in 2022, and I want to finish it in 2023. I already have read 5 books so far, and I also want to become financially independent. Like, I want to be able to make my own money and be able to take care of the things that I need to take care of as a woman, as a mother, and get the financial part straight. Basically, I need to learn financial literacy because, baby, I ain't know nothing about money. So that is one reason why I am taking account in financing, because that's an area where a lot of people struggle with the way things are going now, the prices of food, the prices of housing. It's ridiculous. Like, my grocery list, like, I used to buy $200 worth that will last me 2 weeks. I bought that same amount, it's $400. Like, what? Like, it's too much. So I'm like, I gotta do something. I gotta do something. I gotta start my businesses, which I have Etsy shops. I've got a digital shop. I have a t-shirt shop, and I also have phone case shop, which I haven't really nurtured, which I will talk more about on this channel. This is more of the, like, me talking and vlogging, and also talking about different businesses and money strategies and budgeting. Like, I want to get into all of that stuff in the areas that I want to see growth, and I want to take you on the journey with me, because I know how hard it is to be, like, stuck in the house. Like, I'm always in the house. Like, I don't want to go out. I don't want to go to the store. I order everything from Walmart. If I can go puff it, oh, hey, baby, I'm ordering it, because it does save a lot of time and energy. This is a plus. Walmart delivery, Instacart. What else they got out there? DoorDash. We got GoPuff. That's like a little convenience store that deliver to you. So yes. So that's about it for this video. I am going to let y'all go, and I hope that y'all come back and y'all come see me and come talk with me, because I'm gonna do a lot of, like, videos with me talking about self-development, self-care, just growth things, because I feel like I need that type of outlet, because I really don't have people around me that are able to talk about these things, because maybe they're just not ready yet. I mean, I have like 1 or 2 people, but just to give, like, some insight and feedback. Like, I'm just a regular schmegular girl in the South, honey, in the Carolinas. If y'all like what y'all heard and y'all want to come back, subscribe, because I will be here. And if y'all want to talk about something, let me know. Let me know in the comments, because I am ready to talk, because I can talk, baby. I can talk. You want me to talk? Because I love talking. So, yeah. I'll see y'all next time. So do not forget to like and subscribe. And I will see y'all in the next video. You gonna get a thumbs up?
Yeah.
Okay. Thumbs up. Say bye. Bye.